Thank you, and welcome on board, dear viewers at 046 Brother Power, TikTok, Kweli Chungu TV, YouTube, where we do it as it is our tradition and our custom and our culture, because it is our interest in entertainment, education, and information at 046 Brother Power, at Kweli Chungu TV, YouTube. After some time, we come with a bang. We come in a new style every time. Dear viewers, be sure at Kweli Chungu TV, YouTube 046 Brother Power, TikTok is where you get everything as you want it. You get every test as you need it. You get every rhythm as you need it. Dear viewers, the only and your one presenter, the one and only Brother Power on the one and twos is none other than Glow, the one and only. Welcome on board. Sometimes you don't even know which language to use. You don't even know which illustrations to use, what expressions to use, what backgrounds to use, but then you have to look for one. Dear viewers, one point I'll tell you is this. When you are at one moment, as I said in my last recording and video, is that we sit down and agree and say, let's be gentlemen, let's stop confrontation, let us stop, scolding each other, calling each other names, finger pointing, and what have you. But 14 or less months to elections, I can tell you for free, there is nothing to bembeleza this government for. Yes, I'm talking about one government, 046, Nyamira County, the county of possibilities, the county of iniquity, the county of inequality, the county of abuse. And there's no other language I can use on that. Yes. Dear viewers, let me today talk a bit on and give emphasis on my last recording on why people want to see others suffering. This idea of you being given an office and then you think you are a small god is something that has haunted the county government of Nyamira for the last 13 years, since devolution came to Kenya. Yes. When you are a support staff, kindly remain a support staff. When you are a gatekeeper, remain a gatekeeper. These things happened when you'd walk into an office and you get the support staff at the entrance who is supposed to check on your security and the security of the office, questioning what you want to go and discuss with the boss. You get to the office of finance, county secretary, governor's office. You're told, oh, tell me what you want. Then you wonder, this guy is holding a gun. This guy is holding a rungu from G4S or wherever. This guy is holding whatever they're holding. This guy's work is supposed to check, to frisk you, just in case you can be a source of insecurity in that particular office. That era came and went, when gates were being closed on people. Yes. When governors thought they were gods, that went. The disease has come down to junior officers. This idea of you branding yourself an accounts clerk when you are a support staff. Let me talk about your job group. Yes. And if you are beyond that job group, when wale nyaribu wanafaa kutoa kwa payroll ama warudishe chini. I don't know why you sleep on this. Let me go straight to the point. As PWDs, 13 years down the line, the cry has been made worse in this regime. Dear viewers, there's this issue of tax exemptions or levies, county levies exemption for persons with disabilities. Today, as I said in my last video, we have examples of businesses that are illegal and operating without licenses. They are never asked. Some of those revenue officers from the county government drink in those bars, those illegal alcohol dens in the back streets of Nyamira. Go walk there and you'll find them. But then when they get to a small business of a person with a disability, they pick inaitwa nini ile kitu ya kusainia mbao. The randas, whatever randa is called in English. They pick up the hammers. They pick up the equipment for this person on grounds of you're not complied to tax exemption or levies exemption. Dear viewers, there's a very painful story on tax exemption. For example, this year, in the month of January, there are those who applied. When they give me permission, I'll mention their names through this office where I'm seated, because that process starts here. Those things go through the Department of Gender. By then, we had one Massimo Tanya, former Chief Officer Gender. They sat on those documents until they got lost. Yes, that is the truth. They got lost. You can't find them. And as I told you, go to the Department of Gender, County Government of Nyamira, try to look for anything on disability. There is no file. I can assure you. Even Satan and God are witnesses. There's no file. That went. We began a repeat program of the same in the month of April, end of April. Today is mid-June. Those documents' fates are not known. There's a clown in the Department of Finance called Emmah, who is an office secretary or admin or whatever they want to call her. A tall, stout lady seated at the front desk in the Department of Finance, who purports to understand the roles of the CEC, who purports to understand the roles of the chief officer, who purports to understand everything about disability. Sijui kama unataka upate disability ama wewe mwenyewe uzae disability, you are still giving birth, my sister. She has tampered with these documents, yet the revenue officers are in the field, molesting my people. And I say my people in quotes. I am the communication and the coordination secretary of Nyamira Society with a membership of more than 4,000 Nyamirans with disabilities. Yes, 4,000. No MCA won a seat by 4,000 votes. Yes, surely. When you look at the government, the county government executive, munashinda mkeka pesa hapo ya disability board, mukikula. We want to take the law, you have to make it as tedious as possible. What makes you think Emmah at finance and your colleagues, whoever you are collaborating with against disability? I've always told you, disability is a club you can join at any time, anywhere, anyhow. No subscription, no forms to fill, no regulation fee, nothing. One day you find yourself there. Emmah, go find those documents. Otherwise, my people will come to the finance office for your head. See Oboso, you know what my team can do. For the sake. On behalf of everybody who has made this a success, I've been your presenter, the one and only Brother Power. Bye-bye.